Hi everyone, this is Adri Does Tarot, and I am back to doing single zodiac sign readings. I'm going to be using a new tarot deck now called the Mermaid Tarot, and it's by Lisa Robertson, and illustrations are by Julie Dillon. So thank you to my Virgo for these new cards. They're really beautiful, so I hope you guys enjoy them just as much as I do. I'm going to be using the tarot deck, and then as always I will be doing an oracle card at the end of the tarot spread. So I've decided to do some readings for October, particularly with the Mercury retrograde. That's going to be starting October 14th and going to November 3rd. So I feel like there's going to be a lot going on collectively. This whole year there's been a lot going on collectively, so I figured I would do the reading more on that. As I always say, take whatever resonates for you, since this is a very general reading, and if you want to book a more personal reading to your situation, just check out the description below on how you can contact me for your own personalized reading. This video is going to be for Earth signs, so Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I will have the timestamps down below in the comments. I'll have it pinned, so that way you can just go right to your timestamp for your sign. You could always check out your moon and rising sign as well if the sun sign didn't really feel like it resonated as well, so you could check that out too. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy this. Hi Capricorns, this is going to be your reading for Mercury retrograde October 14th to November 3rd. Cards are already shuffled, so I'm just going to split the deck into three and we will get started. See what's going on with Capricorns. Capricorns that'll be watching this video, what do they need to know during this Mercury retrograde season of October? Hierophant, maybe. The Hierophant maybe want to come out, we'll see. Something that Capricorns need to know for this Mercury retrograde, please. For this October season. Guidance for Capricorns that they need to know. Thank you. Wow, look at that, guys. See? It was meant to come out. I love when that happens. It's so cool. No matter how many times it happens, I still think it's cool, but the Hierophant, some of you guys might be studying or learning something new. If not, maybe you are looking up to somebody who's very wise, or you're being guided to look up to someone who's very wise, or just to keep on enhancing something that you're learning. If there's something new you're learning, or even if it's not something new, something you're studying, you're acquiring some kind of knowledge, and that could be, within yourself, with reading up about stuff, researching, or you are looking to somebody who is wise, who is giving you this information. So let's see what else comes out and get more on that. Guidance that Capricorns need to know, please, for this Mercury retrograde. Okay, I'm going to take the card on top, but you did have Ace of Cups underneath. So some kind of new offer might be underlying the Ten of Wands here. So you might have a lot on your shoulders right now, Capricorns, or during this season. You might feel like you have a lot of burdens on you. There's just a lot you are carrying on your back. Metaphorically, maybe in actuality too, but you might just have a lot of stuff on your plate that maybe you need to kind of think about and prioritize. So with the Hierophant there, maybe, getting some kind of wisdom or advice from somebody who's very wise, even just a trusted friend, somebody who can kind of give you advice on maybe stuff that's going on in your life, or just looking within yourself for that knowledge and prioritizing all these different tasks and things that you have going on with you. Eight of Cups is underneath there, so some kind of emotions coming into play with that, but we'll see what your third card is, and we'll see what your overall energy is from all of this. One more card, please, for Capricorn that they need to know for this Mercury retrograde season. One more card, please, for Capricorn that they need to know for this Mercury retrograde season. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, also Five of Cups underneath. So maybe there was some kind of underlying loss here or disappointment. But they are showing you that there's Ten of Cups, though. So if there was some kind of feeling of disappointment, the Ten of Cups is here for you, or not Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles is here for you. So there's stability around you. Your finances are, they're stabilizing and balancing out here. I feel like this is reassuring you. If you have a lot going on, your finances are looking good, or if it's not finances, it's the things in the material world, things that you've been working hard on. They are stabilizing. So that is stable energy. You guys might just be working hard like the Capricorns that you are. So just be mindful, though, if you are putting too much on yourself, because you do have stability around you. Yeah, success. Yeah, I mean, it could be an increase in your wealth, savings, making more money, or just things, around you. If it's not money, it's just things and maybe projects you've been working on around you. Things are stable. Stable Capricorns. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just, overall, this is feeling like you guys are just, you're working. It's like in an intellectual way with a Hierophant here. But just be mindful of not putting too much on yourselves, and seeing that this Ten of Pentacles is here for you. So claim that is yours. Success is coming in. And trust me, I get that as a Capricorn myself. So yeah, King of Swords. Okay, this is your overall energy. Swords. Okay, yeah, you guys might be in this very, I don't want to say cold or icy. The card feels very cold and icy with this king here. But maybe even like calm, cool, and collected. You're just kind of grinding it out. And the King of Swords, being very truthful and honest. Yeah, it feels like you're prioritizing. I'm getting that energy from here, prioritizing things. Or you're trying to prioritize things here, or cutting things out. The King of Swords here, you might be cutting things out that may not be serving you. So yeah, maybe that's what you need to think about. If there's too much going on for you, maybe you gotta cut some things out that best serves you. Oh, underneath you got the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. So your emotions are underneath all of this, I feel like, at its core, because you also had some cups underneath some of these cards here. So I think your emotions are coming into play from beneath all of this, all this hard work and everything that you are doing and putting energy in. I feel like you have emotions driving you to do it. There is some kind of emotional element to you doing these things here. You want to do them. It's like you desire to do it. You have an emotional connection with whatever you are doing here, whatever work you're doing. So yes, seek wisdom or counsel if that is something you need, or look within yourself for that. Prioritize all the things that you have going on. If you have too much on your shoulders right now, and see that stability and success is here for you at the end of this. It might even not be the end, but some point during this retrograde. So yeah, it doesn't, your retrograde Capricorns, it doesn't seem too bad. Besides the 10 of Wands here, just think about balancing things out and how much you can take on. Okay, so I'm going to get your oracle message now from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. What's a message, please, that Capricorns need to know for this Mercury retrograde? Letting go, okay. Yeah, you might need to let go of something that doesn't serve you. So yeah, King of Swords. You might need to cut something out, maybe something that's just too much. Maybe even if it's like temporarily letting it go, like a project or something. You also have romantic partner. Okay, so there is some kind of influence here with a partner in your life, a romantic partner. If it is not if you don't have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend or significant other, it could just mean maybe somebody is coming in for you or someone you are thinking about. Maybe that is part of what is going on here, what is a kind of underlying energy here for you of what is driving you with doing these things. Okay, so letting go, let's get your message on that. I just read from the booklet because it just gives some more details about the card as well as your affirmation. So you aren't receiving positive results because you're struggling too much to solve the problem. By letting go, you're opening yourself up to a miraculous solution. So yeah, if there's stuff that you're working on or you're trying to make happen, and it's not working out, you know, sometimes it's better to let it go and then see the results of that. So like I say, work smarter, not harder. So problems are caused by human thinking and action. That's why problems aren't solved by additional human thinking and action. When we think hard or struggle to resolve a crisis, things can actually get worse. By drawing this card, you are being asked to stop the human struggle, stop thinking about the problem, since a focus on negativity can manifest even more negativity. Say aloud or silently, I am willing to surrender the situation to my Creator right now. By affirming this statement, heaven is able to intervene on your behalf. So yeah, maybe you need to release some of these burdens or whatever these things may be, these problems, situations, even tasks, and kind of surrender it to the universe and let it take care of itself, because it's going to work out here. It's going to stabilize. You will instantly feel relief and will be gratified to see how easily and naturally the situation resolves itself. And your affirmation is, I am willing to surrender this situation to my Creator right now. When I let go, everything turns out perfectly. Okay, so there you go, Capricorns. Okay, so I hope that you found this reading to be helpful for you throughout the rest of this month. If you would like more insight into your own personal reading, again, you can check the description below on how you can contact me and get your own personalized reading. So I hope you guys enjoy this season. This is one of my favorite seasons, so I do hope you guys have an enjoyable one, and thank you for watching. Hello, Taurians. This is going to be your reading for October during this Mercury retrograde. Okay, so we are going to get started and get some messages for you. I'm going to split the deck into 3. You will also get your oracle card at the end after the tarot. So let's get into your reading, Taurians. Let's see what's going on for you guys, what you guys need to know. What's something that Taurus needs to know that will be watching this video? What do they need to know during Mercury retrograde? What will they need to know? Oh, okay, maybe too much. I saw 2 of Wands kind of peeking out from that whole pile, but we'll see. Alright, so yes, what does Taurus need to know during this Mercury retrograde? Thank you. 5 of Wands. Okay, lots of communication kind of going on for you guys. Fiery energy here. Maybe even on the defense about something here. There's a bit of a shadow here, but See that okay? Let's see what else you guys get. Let's see what that's about. Messages please for Taurus during this Mercury retrograde season. Something like a card flipped, maybe not. Message please for Taurus during this Mercury retrograde season coming up for October. Guidance that they need to know. Guidance that they need to know for Mercury retrograde. Guidance that Taurus needs to know for Mercury retrograde. Something that they need to know. I am sensing tension. Okay, that wanted to come out. Yeah, King of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely some fiery energy going on for you guys. So yeah, you got the King of Wands here. Very passionate, very driven energy here. Yeah, there might be some tension with this Five of Wands. Yeah, you're very passionate about something, maybe about communicating something, your beliefs, ideas that you have. Maybe with other people, there's some tension there. So let's see what else. One more card, please, for Taurus that they need to know for this Mercury retrograde season of October 2020. What else does Taurus need to know for this Mercury retrograde season? What does Taurus need to know, please, for this Mercury retrograde season? One more card, please. Guidance that Taurus that will be watching this video. What do they need to know? Okay, I'm going to take the card on top. Yeah, I saw her peeking out earlier. Queen of Pentacles. And then Knight of Swords is underneath that. Oh. And Ace of Wands. I also saw this one kind of peeking out earlier too. Kind of dealing with all the elements here. I think there's a lot going on for you, it feels like. So that's what that's telling me. Nine of Pentacles is your overall energy. We'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, you got Queen of Pentacles here. Beautiful earth energy here. So yeah, earth signs, right, Taurus? So yeah, you got some fire here though. But yeah, I mean, I think you might even be ending in your element here. Ending this Mercury retrograde season or whatever the situation is. You might be ending it in your element. Things will balance out for you. With the Queen of Pentacles, things will stabilize. It's a stable queen. Your finances, work, projects, yeah, money. Yeah, you might be feeling very guarded over either your finances or just the material world. Feeling a bit guarded about it or protective. Feeling kind of, yeah, I'm sensing some protectiveness a little bit. Not like overly protective or anything, but and then a little bit of tension here with the Five of Wands, maybe with other people that you're dealing with. Yeah, King of Wands here. I mean, this could be you, this Queen of Pentacles, dealing with a King of Wands. So you could be dealing with somebody like this, fire energy, and then you're the earth energy here. Or, I mean, you could be both of these characters, though, embodying both of these characters here. So take whatever resonates. Yeah, I think you might just have a little bit of tension in some sort of situation with people during this retrograde period, with communicating your beliefs or ideas. You know, maybe it's ideas of projects that you're working on, something maybe involving your work, or or just the world in general around you, your life, home life, it could be even your values. I'm feeling that too. And you're just passionate about it with this king here, with this King of Wands. But you're also in this Queen of Pentacles energy of things being stable here. So I think you will stabilize from this fiery energy that is going on. And yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So things will kind of balance out. You're in charge of your reality. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know, that's what I'm getting from that. So you're in charge of your own reality. Okay, so just be mindful of any kind of tension with others. Just, speak your truth and, do what serves you best. You have the Tower underneath this Pentacle, so maybe something in the past, the Tower kind of came crashing down about something. So something was kind of crumbling down in the past with you, but things are starting to stabilize with the Nine of Pentacles. That's almost 10 of Pentacles, which is all that stability, like complete equalized stability here, but you do have Queen of Pentacles too, so there's still stability there. So yeah, just ground yourself. So as guidance, yeah, just ground yourself from this situation that you might be dealing with. So yeah, that's a tip from you from what I'm feeling from this spread here, is to make sure you ground yourself from whatever this is that you're dealing with. Okay? So I hope that helps you and gives you some guidance for what is to come, or what's kind of starting to go on with you throughout this retrograde season. I'm going to get your oracle message now. I use the Fairies Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and this will just clarify the reading even more, or it'll just be a bit of guidance, an extra bit of guidance that you need to hear. It's something that Taurus needs to know, please, for this retrograde season. That's something that Taurus needs to know for this retrograde season. Something that Taurus needs to know for this retrograde season. Something that Taurus needs to know for this retrograde season. What's something, guidance that Taurus needs to know for this October season in regards to this spread here? What does Taurus need to know? What's the message? Okay, I'm going to take what's on top. Miracle healing is what you got. So yeah, there's going to be a healing that'll occur, or it has started occurring from this energy here. You got visualization too on the bottom here. So maybe you're starting to visualize what you want. You're visualizing the things around you that you want to manifest or create in your life. Or this is guiding you to use visualization techniques. Think about what it is that you want, what is going to best serve you. Okay, so miracle healing here. So there's going to be some kind of healing that will occur through the situation. So yeah, and I think through grounding yourself, that'll help you to get that healing that is needed, whatever it may be, a healing of a situation, emotions, or anything that has happened for you. So I'm going to read from the booklet. It'll just give more information as well as your affirmation on this card. Expect a miracle. You have prayed for assistance and it is forthcoming. The more completely you surrender your situation to God, the more rapidly you will realize your healing. Heaven is completely on your side and your prayers have been heard and answered. You needn't beg or petition heaven to help you, as your situation is already healed in truth. The healed reality is one of several parallel realities currently available to you. You have the choice. Through your thoughts, emotions and intentions to experience the highest possible reality of yourself. Wasn't I saying you create your own reality? I think I was saying that earlier, right? You're in charge of, yeah, creating your own reality. So there is a healed reality for you. So don't let negative things that may be happening take that away from you. Okay, so it is there for you. You access your healed situation through faith and gratitude to feel those powerful catalyzing emotions, say mentally or aloud to God. I am tired of thinking about the situation. So yeah, it might be this Five of Wands going on here. I don't want to deal with it any longer. Here, I'm giving the entire thing to you so that you can think about it and resolve it. Thank you so much for taking care of everything. So yeah, you might have to surrender the situation to the universe and ground yourself here. And this Queen of Pentacles. This is your reality around you with the Pentacles. See yourself placing it in the palm of God's loving hand. Feel grateful your situation is now resolved and be open to the creative solution that greets you. Your affirmation is, in truth, everything and everyone, including myself, is healed right now. I focus on this truth instead of on illusions of fear. Okay, so yeah, ground yourself. Don't let illusions of fear influence you. Do what you need to do. Create your own reality here. And that starts with your thoughts and, staying away from negative situations, detaching from that, surrendering it, okay? That's what this is giving you advice on. So I hope that this has helped you. And if you would like a more personalized reading, so we can get more in depth with your particular situation, since this is very general, just check the description below on how you can contact me. Thank you guys for watching. If it resonated, please like and subscribe for more. And yeah, thank you and wishing you all the best during this season. Hi Virgos, this is going to be your reading for Mercury retrograde this October of 2020. I'm using the Mermaid Tarot by Lisa Robertson, and it's illustrated by Julie Dillon, so shout out to my Virgo for the new tarot cards. So I will be using these and also doing my oracle card, the oracle card at the end. Okay, so we're going to get messages for you to see what is going on or what you need to know for this retrograde season of October. Okay, I'm going to split the deck into 3 and we'll get started with your reading. Alright Virgos, what do you need to know for October of 2020 for the Mercury retrograde season? What do Virgos need to know, please, for this Mercury retrograde? What do Virgos need to know for this Mercury retrograde, October 2020? Do they need to know during this Mercury retrograde, please? Okay, Virgos, you're keeping quiet. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. 10 of Wands, okay. Capricorn also had this. 10 of Wands here. 5 of Wands is also underneath. Okay, so there could be a little bit of tension underneath this 10 of Wands here. So underlying tension with 10 of Wands. So if you have a lot on your plate right now, so be mindful of that. If there's a lot of things that are burdening you or just a lot that you have going on for yourself, be mindful of how much you put on yourself. Hardworking earth signs. Let's see what else we can get for you, Virgos. What else do Virgos need to know? Guidance that Virgos need to hear for this retrograde. Got Page of Pentacles and also 8 of Pentacles underneath. I don't think I've actually seen this one. I looked at all of them, but I think I missed this one. Yeah, very childlike energy. So yeah, the new opportunity I feel is going to come your way. Something that's new. it feels really playful and really nice actually. So yeah, it might be even like a pleasant surprise, a new sort of yeah, some kind of money or something is going to come in, or a new opportunity for you, Virgos. So yeah, and you have the Eight of Pentacles underneath, so I think it will bring you some success here with your finances, your work, whatever it may be. So yeah, be mindful and prioritize these things that you have, that you've kind of put on yourself, that you're maybe working on, or that situations that you have yourself involved in even, because there is a new opportunity coming your way. So release those burdens so that this new opportunity has more room to come in for you, more room to grow. So let's get one more card for you, Virgos. Something else that Virgos need to know for this Mercury retrograde season. Something else that Virgos need to know, please, for this Mercury retrograde season. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, you might be trying to balance things out, and you're kind of juggling a couple different things here. Could be more than one or two, and you're trying to kind of multitask different projects. Maybe you're doing a couple different things with work, two different jobs, even two different projects, a couple different things that you are basically trying to juggle here. This is kind of cute, the bunny on the fish. Your emotions could play into this. I just got that from the fish actually. From like water energy, that there might be your emotions playing into it with your work that you are doing, whatever this is that you're working on. But there is going to be a new opportunity for you coming in that's going to make you feel very happy, a new sense of joy. I feel like a lot of bliss and joy from this card. So yeah, reevaluate the things that you have put on yourself, and do what is going to best serve you. And yeah, just let go of things that maybe it's not working out with something. It's just too much. Surrender that and let this new opportunity have room to come in for you and grow. And then maybe you're just going to kind of be balancing these things out and kind of juggling with these things. So just find a sense of balance, with the Two of Pentacles here. So bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles. So yeah, you are in your earth energy here. You are in your element as your overall energy throughout this retrograde. Your heart at work, things are going to be stable for you. So you are in this stable energy here. Your heart at work, you're kind of like even leading whatever this is. You're taking you're taking charge of it, doing what you need to do. Yeah, Three of Pentacles underneath it. So yeah, you guys are definitely you're working on stuff here, because you had some other pentacles underneath these. Yeah, you're definitely working on something that you want to build or have success in, whether it's saving money, projects, work, whatever it may be. You guys are working hard. But yeah, just be mindful of putting too much on yourself. Release some of those things to let this new opportunity come in, because I feel there is something there where you will, if you kind of release the stress, maybe it's even stress, like if you release that, and if you're worried about money or anything like that with whatever projects or things, whatever the situation is, there's still going to be a new opportunity coming in for you. So don't stress and don't put too much on yourself, because this new opportunity is here for you. And just learn how to manage it, learn how to juggle it, in a healthy way. So yeah, that's what I'm hearing for you. Learn how to manage it and juggle it in a healthy way. Take time for yourself, you know, if you need it. Don't overwork yourself. Okay, Virgo, so I hope that was helpful for you for this Mercury retrograde. And I'm going to get your oracle message. I use the Healing with the Fairies Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And this will just give an extra message that you need to hear or clarify this reading even more. So what's a message, please, for Virgos that they need to hear? Thank you. So magic of nature, okay? This could be urging you to go outside and be in your element of earth, right? Maybe doing just some walking and being in nature, listening to your body's needs even too. Yeah, I was feeling like grounding even, so on the bottom here you have stand your ground. So if you need to stand up for yourself in a situation, make sure to do that. If you need to stand up for yourself, stand your ground. Hold it down. I feel like you guys got this. You will. Whatever it is that you might deal with through this season here. So magic of nature, I'm going to read from the booklet because it just gives some more insight as well as your affirmation. Spend time outdoors among the flowers, plants, and trees. So yeah, if you guys enjoy, you know, being in like around, sorry about the dog barking in the background. But yeah, maybe some of you guys have animals. You like going outside, going for a walk, being out in the garden, doing gardening stuff, planting. Yes, so nature has powerful gifts that she wants to share with you, including ideas, information, and healing energy. When you're disconnected from Mother Earth, you may feel depressed or lethargic without knowing why. Earth, too, feels distraught when you don't connect with her on a regular basis. She needs you to be amidst her beauty so that she can telegraph information to you. So yeah, sometimes you might find some solutions to whatever it is, if whatever stresses that is, by being in nature, or just have a sense of relief from it, from all of that, by releasing it out in nature even. So in this way, you'll know best how to care for your planet. By drawing this card, and not only your planet, but yourself too, so it goes together. By drawing this card, you're being urged to spend time daily, even as little as 5 minutes, outside in nature. Remove your shoes, socks, and connect your bare feet with the soil, sod, or sand. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths as you're surrounded by the magical energy of nature. Mentally ask the fairies to help you with any issues you may have. Then open your eyes and look for their flittering light, which is the first sign that you're seeing the fairies that surround you. I love being, and this is your affirmation, I love being outside in nature. I feel energized by the sunshine, fresh air, plants, and animals. I take excellent care of every living being, including myself. Okay. So yeah, when you take care of yourself, you take care of your planet, and vice versa. Okay, Virgo, so I hope that this reading was helpful and gave you some kind of guidance throughout this season here. It feels pretty good. I think you might have some stresses here, but overall it feels good. There's a new opportunity coming in for you, so surrender whatever situations or problems you're dealing with so that this can make room for that to grow. So thank you again for watching this reading. If it resonated, please like and subscribe to see more on my channel. And if you would like a more personalized reading, you can go to the description below to see how you can contact me. Wishing you guys all the best.